Paris, fashion, food, and cars? You bet. The Paris Auto Show is where dreams become chrome and innovation takes the wheel. Every year, the world's best engineers and designers gather to show off their latest and greatest. This year was no different. We saw flying cars, almost self-driving SUVs, and electric vehicles that would make a Tesla blush. But amidst the sleek supercars and futuristic concepts, something else caught my eye. Something quirky. Something that made me say, now why didn't I think of that? It was a car. That could swim. Yes, you read that right. Now, I've seen some crazy things in my time. From the most outlandish car designs to the wildest automotive innovations, the world of vehicles never ceases to amaze me. I've driven cars powered by rockets. Yes, you heard that right. Rockets! These aren't your everyday vehicles, they're the kind of machines that make you feel like you're in a sci-fi movie. And motorcycles that run on tequila, don't ask. Imagine the smell of a bar on wheels, but with the thrill of a high-speed chase. It's as bizarre as it sounds, but that's the beauty of innovation. But a car that can swim? That's a new one. Picture this. You're driving along, enjoying the open road, and suddenly, you decide to take a dip. No need to stop, just drive straight into the water and keep going. It's like something out of a James Bond movie. Imagine cruising down the Champs-Élysées one minute and diving into the Seine the next. Talk about beating traffic. No more worrying about bridges or ferries. Just drive right into the river and emerge on the other side. It's the ultimate in convenience and style. Of course, the practical applications of a swimming car are debatable. Sure, it sounds cool, but how often do you really need to drive into a body of water? Unless you're living in a flood-prone area or planning some grand adventure, it's more of a novelty than a necessity. Unless you're planning a heist that involves escaping through the sewers, no judgment, it's not exactly an everyday necessity. But hey, who doesn't love a good heist movie? And having a car that can navigate through water adds a whole new level of excitement to the plot. But hey, who needs practicality when you have pure, unadulterated innovation? The thrill of seeing something so out of the box, so imaginative, is what keeps the automotive world exciting. It's not always about what you need. Sometimes it's about what you can dream up. That's what I love about the Paris Auto Show. It's a playground for dreamers and innovators, a place where the boundaries of what's possible are constantly being pushed. Every year I look forward to seeing what new marvels will be unveiled. It's a celebration of the wild, the wacky, and the downright wonderful world of automobiles. From cars that defy gravity to those that challenge our perceptions of fuel, the Paris Auto Show is a testament to human creativity and ingenuity. It's a reminder that in the world of cars, the only limit is our imagination. Speaking of wacky, let's talk steering wheels. You might think there's not much to say about them, but you'd be surprised. Or should I say steering rectangles? Yes, you heard me right. Rectangular steering wheels are making waves in the automotive world. At this year's auto show, these unconventional designs were all the rage. Car manufacturers are pushing the boundaries of what we expect from our vehicles. Now, I'm a gal who appreciates a classic round wheel. It's comfortable, familiar, and it doesn't block your view of the speedometer. There's a certain charm to the traditional design that just feels right. But these rectangular things, they're something else entirely. They challenge our perceptions and make us rethink the way we interact with our cars. Apparently, the idea is to give drivers a better view of the road and the instrument panel. By flattening the top and bottom, you get an unobstructed view of your dashboard. Plus, they just look cool. There's a futuristic vibe to them that makes you feel like you're driving a spaceship. It's like piloting a spaceship. Except instead of warp speed, you get stuck behind a Peugeot going 10 kilometers an hour. But hey, at least you'll look stylish while you're stuck in traffic. And let's not forget the ergonomics. Some designers argue that the rectangular shape is more natural for our hands, reducing fatigue on long drives. The flat edges provide a more secure grip, especially during tight turns or when maneuvering through busy city streets. Of course, not everyone is convinced. Traditionalists argue that the round wheel has stood the test of time for a reason. It's intuitive and universally understood, but innovation often requires us to step out of our comfort zones. Who knows? Maybe in a few years we'll all be wondering how we ever drove with those old-fashioned round wheels. So, whether you're a fan of the classic or ready to embrace the future, one thing's for sure. The world of steering wheels is evolving, and it's an exciting time to be a driver. Hold on to your baguettes, folks. The future of driving is here, and it's looking pretty sleek. Experts weigh in genius or gaffe. So what do the experts think about these innovations? Are swimming cars and rectangular steering wheels the future of the automobile, or are they just a flash in the pan? Well, as with everything in the car world, opinions are divided. Some automotive journalists are calling these innovations game changers. They argue that swimming cars could revolutionize transportation in coastal cities, and that rectangular steering wheels are more ergonomic and intuitive. Others, however, are not so convinced. They point out the technical challenges of making a car truly amphibious and the potential safety concerns of a non-circular steering wheel. Beyond the quirky, a glimpse into the future. But beyond the quirky inventions, the Paris Auto Show also offered a glimpse into the future of the automotive industry. Electric vehicles were everywhere, with sleek designs and impressive ranges. Self-driving technology was also on full display, with several manufacturers showcasing cars capable of navigating city streets and highways without any human input. We saw advancements in connectivity, with cars that can talk to each other and to the infrastructure around them. And we saw a renewed focus on sustainability, with manufacturers using recycled materials and exploring alternative fuel sources. Buckle up, the future of driving is here. The Paris Auto Show is more than just a showcase of shiny new cars. It's a grand stage where the future of mobility is unveiled, a place where dreams and reality converge. It's a reflection of our changing relationship with automobiles. Here you can see how our desires and expectations are shaping the vehicles of tomorrow. As technology advances and our needs evolve, so too do the cars we drive. Electric vehicles, self-driving technology, and connected car systems are no longer just concepts. They are becoming a part of our everyday lives. The innovations on display in Paris, from the practical to the peculiar, are a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of the human spirit. Each car tells a story of innovation, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. So, what does the future hold for the automobile? The answer lies in the blend of technology and imagination. The cars of the future are not just about getting from point A to point B, they are about enhancing the journey itself. If the Paris Auto Show is any indication, it's going to be a wild ride. The excitement in the air is palpable, as enthusiasts and industry experts alike marvel at the possibilities. We can expect to see even more electric vehicles, self-driving cars, and connected technologies. These advancements promise to make our roads safer, our journeys more efficient, and our driving experiences more enjoyable. And who knows, maybe one day we'll all be cruising to work in our very own swimming cars. The future of driving is not just about new models and features, it's about reimagining what mobility can be. Imagine a world where your car is an extension of your digital life, seamlessly integrating with your devices and adapting to your preferences. Augmented reality displays could provide real-time information, making navigation and driving safer and more intuitive. Autonomous vehicles are set to revolutionize the way we think about driving. Self-parking cars and fully autonomous vehicles could free us from the mundane tasks of driving, allowing us to focus on more important things, like spending time with our loved ones or catching up on work during our commute. The shift towards electric vehicles is also a significant step towards a more sustainable future. With advancements in battery technology and the expansion of charging infrastructure, electric cars are becoming more accessible and practical for everyday use. Innovative designs are not just about aesthetics, they are about efficiency and sustainability. Solar panels on cars, aerodynamic shapes, and lightweight materials are all part of the effort to create vehicles that are not only beautiful, but also environmentally friendly. The future of driving is also about inclusivity and accessibility. Car manufacturers are designing vehicles that cater to a diverse range of needs, ensuring that everyone can enjoy the benefits of these technological advancements. As we look to the future, the Paris Auto Show serves as a beacon of what's to come. It's a celebration of innovation, a glimpse into the possibilities, and a reminder that the journey ahead is filled with excitement and endless potential. So buckle up and get ready for the ride of a lifetime. The future of driving is here, and it's more thrilling than we ever imagined. Auto shows of the future, holograms and hot dogs. But let's be honest, the real question is, what will the auto shows of the future look like? Will we be strolling through virtual showrooms, marveling at holographic projections of cars? Will we be able to download test drives directly into our brains? One thing's for sure, the future of the automobile is exciting, unpredictable, and maybe just a little bit ridiculous. And you know what? That's exactly how we like it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to find that car that runs on tequila. I hear it gets amazing gas mileage.